Number two, things you don't do. You don't come into the presence of the Lord in the gathering of the saints dressed like a harlot. Except you're a first timer, the Lord is leading you down there and then you're changed. The thing is that you can't receive Jesus and remain the same. Then something has not changed. You're not a new creature. The Bible called it a dressing of a harlot. You don't bring that into the presence of the Lord of Lords. There is a reason why the Lord, prescribed priestly garments. Priestly garment. The priests of the old, they dressed in a fashion that will edify the Lord. And remember, you're also a priest. You quote it, oh, we're a royal priesthood, You are also a priest. So if you're a priest, you have to come into the presence of the Lord with full honor in your mind, knowing fully I'm coming before the King of Kings, and knowing fully that a brother could fall or a sister could fall for your sake. So it's not just for the ladies, it's also for the men. We come into the presence of God to do things that you'll be wondering, the days of Ananias have gone. If not, a lot of people will be dropping dead before the presence of God in the place of worship. So you don't dress erotically also into the presence of the Lord. Number three, that I know that most of us are guilty of. Everybody today wants to come into the presence of the Lord. When I'm in the presence of the Lord, the place of worship, they will not take care of their phones. Their phones are on, and you're deep in worship. You're almost connecting with the Lord. The phone rings. You pick distraction. You've lost that cycle of glory. You see someone answering phone, while the worship is going on in the church, and after answering the phone, you drop the phone, you lift up your hand again, another call comes, So these are things that a lot of people are guilty of today. Imagine the King of Glory, the Lord of Lords, trying to talk to you, and you say, excuse me, and you pick up your phone and spoke to the mortal man. And after speaking with the mortal man, you say, okay, Lord, continue. And as he was to say, daughter or son, I'm about to bless, you say, excuse me again. You pick up your phone again, then you were talking to a mortal man. And after talking to a mortal, so you've turned God to, I don't know. So when you're coming into the presence of God, come with the mindset that you're coming into the holies of holies. You're coming into the presence of the great Adonai. You're coming into his Shekinah, his glory, his fullness, that which creatures are struggling to see. He gave you privilege as a son and as a daughter to come into his presence.